you fight with it.
Here now opens the court of Finn and Eduardo, Prince and Prince of the Summits. Their Excellencies wish you to be at your ease. Highness, Your Highnesses, have you any words for these your people?
Yeah. It was a great day. I'm so thankful that the weather held up. The fighting was beautiful on both accounts. Great beer was amazing to watch. Great communication. Thank you. Same thing with the heavy list field. It was a huge list. It was amazing. Herb Smith style is one of my favorites. I'm glad that everybody had the opportunity to really fight each other and see how different equipment styles work out. And great to see.
And thank you all who visited over by the fire. I had a good time cooking. This is an event where I like to bring out the charcoal and the pipkins and cook. So thank you for coming and visiting. I hope you all had some Welsh cakes. If not, next year.
I've never seen so many people at this tournament since I've lived here. And now I don't live here. It was awesome to see all the fighters come from so far away and come and compete today. And there was a lot of great competition to watch. Thank you.
Good job, everybody. Keep it up. Thank you for doing lists for the first time.
Yeah.
Good reporting for the most part. I think you did. Do better.
Oh.
So we're going to do our DEIB statement. As Prince and Prince of the Summits, we believe Black Lives Matter.
First Nations lives matter.
Trans lives matter.
Women's rights are human rights.
No human is illegal.
Love is love.
And
Kindness is everything. Diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging are the bedrocks of our principality.
the actions we take as a community and the words we speak to ourselves and to others matter.
They help to create a safe environment where everyone can be their full, true, and authentic selves.
When people feel respected and included, they can be more creative, innovative, and successful.
We are all more resilient, passionate, and understanding when everyone is seen, heard, and valued. We commit to you to make resources available, to listen to all, to work towards changes to support our populace, and to use our privilege to create space for other voices. Bullying and harassment will not be tolerated.
So we're still doing the fundraiser. We've switched the funds from going to the travel coronets to general regalia funds, so we can still get a pavilion for the principality. So we have pins that are the rainbow Summits Pride pins and flags that have on tier on the summits on either side. They're all the regular kind at this point. We had a lot of the rainbow ones go quick, so
I have a few rainbow ones that I'll sew up and make available at Bar Gemmels and Rainbow, but there's only probably 6 or 7 of the rainbow ones left.
we can also do just the squares if you want to put the square on something else other than a flag. So let us know. $5 minimum donation for the pins, and from what they were for the flags, but
$5 minimum donation.
funds for the summits.
Their Alpine Highnesses request Sora the Broken-Hearted to come before them.
We'll wait until another event.
Prince Eduardo, coronet by grace and inspiration, which is now for Layla of Mountain Edge to come before the Griffin throne.
It's my privilege as the inspiration to bestow upon people.
I don't want to ask Mama about.
I'm not gonna let it get that. You talk about it work. So Layla's done a lot of work for us behind the scenes. She puts together all of the revenue list for us. It's always there. It's always done. We don't have to ask at all. How's that for me? That's not nice. And it's a great service to me personally and to us together. So I'd like you to listen to the Herald, and I would like to give you this award.
In the days when Dublin ruled as Prince of the Summits, Kate, his princess, wished to honor those who had been of special service to her during her reign. She established the award of the Evergreen to be given by the Griffin consorts of the Summits at their pleasure. Today, in this tradition, Eduardo Francesco Maria Lucrezia is pleased to grant entry into the Order of the Silver Barbary to Layla of Mountain Edge.
I would just like to also connect this to other traditions. We have to remember that as a principality, we are a part of a bigger kingdom. And so this is similar when you go to kingdom events as the Forget-Me-Not. The Forget-Me-Not was established when we were a principality of Ontier. And only, well, but we were a principality, and this was given by Malin and Scalanus. Scalanus was my knight. Then when it was given, when we became a kingdom, Manfred and Morag continued that tradition, and we are doing the same thing as a principality. So there's a connection right through from the Principality of Ontier to the Principality of the Summits. Thank you so much for your service.
Who the newest recipient of the Silver Barbary? Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Sigrid, their highnesses command your presence before them.
So equally, from the fighter perspective, is the Griffin's Paw, which was established by William Joffrey and Nadezhda. Sigrid is an amazing person. She's our court coordinator and an amazing friend, and someone who supports us indefinitely on the back end and in front, in helping us be hidden behind in the court. Thank you. So this is a funny cup. So I made this cup, and they have Griffin's Paws with my name on the bottom. And Sigrid was on the phone with me while I was making these on the wheel. And she's like, if I ever got a cup, I want that one. And you can.
So it was upon the final day of the reign of William Joffrey the Rogue and Nadezhda Volenskaya, in the 38th year of our society, that His Highness felt it was necessary and right to honor those who had been of special service to him during his reign. Thus he established the award of the Griffin's Paw, and it shall be the right of those coronets who ascend to the Alpine throne by right of arms to be given at their pleasure as a token of appreciation and honor to select gentles deemed worthy. The token shall include a paw print, customized as the Griffin coronet desires. Today, in this tradition, Finn is pleased to grant entry into the Order of the Griffin's Paw to Sigrid. The newest recipient of the Griffin's Paw, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
And then likewise,
And in like manner,
Sigrid has helped so much, as His Highness has said. One of the things she's done specifically for me is to keep him calm and to have an ear and to be his confidant, and I so much appreciate it. So I'd like to give you my support.
in the days when Dublin ruled as Prince of the Summits, Kate, his princess, wished to honor those who had done a special service to her during her reign. She established the award of the Evergreen to be given by the Griffin consorts of the Summits at their pleasure. Today, in this tradition, Eduardo Francesco Maria Lucrezia is pleased to grant entry into the Order of the Silver Barbary to Sigrid. For the newest recipient of the Silver Barbary, hip hip! Hip hip! The children of the Summits are invited to come before their highnesses. Where's your children?
Thank you, youth, for being our future of our society. I thought good fighting today and participating in the classes and hanging out and supporting. So we have gifts for your participation. This is thing. To go see Paul and go take him to the chest with toys and goodies. Yeah. That's the future we're in the past.
So thank you so much.
You'd like to have
To the children who are the future of the society. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Would the current rapier and heavy defenders come forth to stand before the Shire?
Where's the seneschal? Where's the seneschal?
Good morning.
Long has been the season, as the oak drops its leaves in autumn to yield to the spring's replacements, so it is with the defender. Similarly, do we receive the regalia back to our heartland for the next defender to bear.
I did not realize you were the one.
no. Rapier.
This is rapier.
Oh, you want rapier, yeah.
You want rapier?
Peter.
I help.
People suffer.
Hayter and William Joffrey, please come before their highnesses.
And pillows for your niece.
I got my.
I don't want to hurt.
In every grove stands a mighty oak, strong and majestic among its brethren. By your skill and prowess on the field this day, you have taken on the spirit of that oak. As it stands out as an example among oaks, so now you stand out as an example for others to follow. Take the regalia of your position and take your place among the defenders of this shire.
Not only is this an important tournament, but it's also the tournament for our shire.
The
These
oak
can live here.
The oak raises its branches in grace and poise, harrying all who would threaten it. Your blade likewise swipes at our foe. Today your own grace, poise, and skill has bested your opponents. Come now, take your regalia and your place among your fellow defenders.
Thank you for your
I was watching the rapier tournament today, and I saw something that I couldn't let escape me today. And if we could call in Adriano into court,
You mean our rapier champion?
or Captain Tigers.
Tigers.
Yes, Captain Tigers.
Sword of the mountain.
Where is he?
Behind you.
Adriano. I was watching the tournament today. Yeah. And I saw you win a few fights. Like whenever you died, you fell down in spectacular manner. Well, this tournament doesn't have a best death tournament, but I was so impressed. I would like you to have these little Roman pieces to add to your cut and thrust outfit that you're putting together. So they're not much, but please, see, this is a token from Z and I as our thanks for being so entertaining in the tournament.
Starting with skill and poise, a joyous noise!
Send forth word for Morgan Woodend of Houghton to enter this court.
I'll get it.
Okay.
Yeah, we can move on to So while we're fetching Morgan, we'd just like to always recognize people from outside of the summit. So if you're from outside of the summits and came to the tournament, could you stand up for us? Or wave? Thank you so much. We very much appreciate you traveling so far south and as far north as you ever can in the summit. So thank you so much for coming. We very much appreciate your traveling.
Send forth another word for Morgan Woodend of Houghton to enter this court.
What's in
The principality takes a lot of work and a lot of people to run. There's so many different jobs that anyone can step up to do, but this lady has stepped up and done a lot of work, not only for us on our reign, but for the principality in general. She's constantly working on all sorts of jobs. Like it's not just one type of job, it's multiple different things. And so today we'd like you to, do you want to say anything before
The amount of service and stuff that you've done, again, like you said, not only for us, but for the principality is enormous. You're always being that person that's willing to step in when you're able, and supporting others when they're also able, and creating a sense of community around that service. So thank you.
So we'd like you to listen to our herald.
Know all the arms of our fair principality. The grail is set among signs of the three pillars that support the glory of our lands. The cribbage shows our fierce martial skill. The laurel wreath is the symbol of our artisans. The mountain stands for endearing service. Morgan Woodend of Houghton, your service to our principality shows the virtue of the hills. Therefore, at this time, we grant unto you the token of the grail of the summits. There are signed with pride, Jane Prince, Eduardo Prince, done by our hand and seal this 20th day of April, Anno Societatis 58.
This scroll is illuminated by Master Alarin Hawkenstaff. Thank you.
Thank you for your service.
For the newest recipient of the Grail of the Summits, 3 cheers. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, Will S.F. Kettlinger please present themselves before the radiant Alpine princes?
As Prince and Prince of the Summits, we are blessed that when someone is recognized at a kingdom level, but it isn't there, we get to present those awards. So we'd like to give you now something that was given to you at a kingdom event that you weren't at. So we'd like you to listen to the words of the herald.
For as much as we, Morgan, King Ontir, and Livia, Queen Ontir, have seen the works of Essia Kettlinger, which do greatly increase the artistry and honor of our land. Wishing to reward this, our servant, we therefore recognize them this brief et du lion, and with it an award of arms. Additionally, do we command them to seek out suitable and unique heraldry, so that their mark may join the other nobles of Ontir, done by our hand and seal this 30th day of September, Anno Societatis 58, being 2023 Gregorian. Morgan, King of Ontir, Livia, Queen of Ontir.
And this one was painted by Her Ladyship Morgan of Applecross.
For the newest armiger of Ontier, a joyous noise. Their Highnesses now call upon those of the populace who wish to pledge their fealty or service to the coronets of the Summits.
Oh, wait, that's not.
Wait, one more. I don't think it.
By this pledge, I affirm that for coronets of the Summits. Fealty and truth will I bear to them. Faithful and true service will I bear to them.
In all.
In all that may determine this power.
So long as they need the Summits.
For the long and faithful with the Summits.
The waters of the grail clear.
The waters of the grail run clear.
And silver griffin flies free.
And silver griffin flies free.
So say I.
So say I, the real ruler.
Gladly we hear you,
And in return,
and in return,
we pledge
we pledge to you and your household our advocacy. We will speak for you and yours. We will represent you in this and all other realms. For so long as we rule the summit, and the high mountains hold the grail up to the sky.
So say we, Finn, Prince Summits.
So say we, Eduardo, Prince Summits.
Their Highnesses invite anyone for whom this is their first event to please come forward.
So, one of the newer traditions that we're embracing is to provide newcomers with a cup and a cap. So that way your head be warm and a cup to share with friends if you meet along the way. So thank you for coming to the SCA. Welcome to the new party friends. Lots to learn from, and just thank you for coming and being part of this game.
Choose a cup and a cap. We really hope that you'll come back and see us at other times, not just be dragged in by your friends, but come on your own as well. So take these cups and caps to keep your head warm. Thank you so much for visiting with us. We hope it won't be your last time. Thank you.
For the newcomers.
Newcomers!
With all of beckon them, come now before their Highnesses.
So, seeing how this was a tournament today and kind of got to the finals, I would definitely speak to your marshalling prowess and ability. However, I would also like to speak to the energy and passion you bring to fight practice. And making sure that that space is available to fighters, making sure that there's a sense of community. All of those things encompass what it is to be a martial individual in the society. So it's not only prowess on the field, but making that space.
And
Thing.
it's so important as a martial person, as a fighter, to recognize and to connect with your inspiration. It's a team sport. It's not an individual sport. And we watch and see how well you respect your inspirational work. And we really appreciate that. We'd like you to listen to our herald word.
The Brethren of the Summits has long been a symbol of our fierce armies, serving as a warning to those who may attack the borders of our lands. Therefore, sound the battle horns and let our words resound throughout all of Ontier, that we, in and Eduardo, Griffin Coronets, to grant unto Paul of Beckenham the Grail of the Summits for their martial prowess. Bear our sign with pride, done by our hand and seal this 20th day of April, Anno Societatis 58.
This one is unmarked as people made it. So yay us. We did it. But thanks.
For the newest martial grail of the Summits, a joyous noise!
I think the tent is okay.
I
Yes.
think they're just collapsing it. One,
To dance or
those green and white ones look like they've got enough.
To be honest,
Etienne Le Marchand, please present yourself before their highnesses. Is Etienne here? No one heard anything.
Thank you.
All right. Their highnesses invite forward the event steward.
They
do you have anything else? Go ahead. Then we'll do our thing.
Hello. Hello. Also, please excuse my not kneeling. It is no sign of disrespect, but if I get down there, not get back up. So stand up right. First off, thank you so much to everyone for coming. This was, I think, one of the largest turnouts we've had for Mountain Edge Defenders ever. We had 75 people through gate. Thank you for braving the weather. We did swap out the hail for the wind, so you know, we're taking what we can get. But thank you again for sticking out through it. And a special thank you to everyone who helped with setup, with gate, with lists, with tournament, with marshalling, with the everything. You all turned out in such great force and absolutely made today a fantastic, wonderful day. For anyone who did volunteer, please see me after court. I'll be kind of in the back and have tokens of appreciation for you all. Is that everything we got? I have notes. I have to have notes. Let's see. After court, we'll start teardown. We would appreciate any assistance if you could just take a look around anywhere we were hanging out to make sure there's no trash on the ground. That's our biggest concern. And other than that, we hope to see you back in September for Acorn War. Oh, and also, as a thank you to their highnesses of the summits, we do have our desk for the Shire of Mountain Edge.
thank you.
Oh.
Appreciate that. And then we have
So we have luggage for you. But you can't give away the red bag. So this red bag was made for you by Adrian and Lucas contract. So it's a special for you.
Well, thank you.
thank you so much.
Thank you. And thank you.
For the event steward and the team, without whom none of this would be possible. Hands up. Your Highnesses, have you any closing words for these your people?
Oh yes.
We don't do that paper.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I think we're good. Like Layla said, please help pack up things and stay warm while you do it, because the wind's going to start to pick up, and let's hope that the rain stays off just enough.
Thank you so much for coming to our home shire. We appreciate that. And we hope to see you at Acorn War. Unfortunately, we'll be at a wedding on the East Coast and won't be at Acorn War. But please do come up. It's lots of fun.
Acorn Court is going to have some insane stuff. So if the fighters will let people know that they need to come to Acorn Court this year, it's going to rock. I mean, it's supposed to be little acorns, but it's going to rock.
Thank you all for coming. We appreciate it.
Really quick, I love being a guest of the Summits. I specifically love coming to Mountain Edge. Having grown up in a small little shire in deep Bonstera, almost where it is, okay, I really appreciate the strength of a shire that can get together and put on an event like this. Thank you for having me, and I look forward to Acorn.
There be no further business. Thus ends the court of Prince Finn and Prince Eduardo. For their majesties of Montier, on life!